Well, you know what time it is. It's that time again for the Uncle Brian Happy Friday Week in Review Yeehaw Roundup video. Actually, it's not that much this week. I already got the Jabba thing out of the way. Now on to Sanford. I've heard a lot of chatter concerning Sanford and this power tour. What I understand is a ton of videos up on here for people that participated in this power tour. At the events, they're showing all the cars, all the guys, all the people, things they're doing. Some guys were doing donuts or drifting or whatever the fuck they do during this event, it's what happens on here. People want to show shit off on YouTube, except Sanford. But I understand they only put up one video. His car was broken down on the side of a fucking road with the hood open. Distributor cap off. He's got a problem with ignition points or whatever with him, But it's kind of funny. So he was leaving the power tour. On his way home, car broke down. But nothing from him showing anything to do with this power tour. Just his car by itself. Not his car with all these other cars, the way everybody else is showing their car with other cars, other people. Don't you find that kind of strange? I've had several people say, yeah, he staged that bullshit. He didn't go to the fucking power tour. He just took his Charger out on the road somewhere. Pulled over, set up a fucking camera, opened the hood, took the distributor cap off, and made a fucking excuse as to why he had to leave the power tour to go home because his car broke down. Okay. I like that word, whatever. I've mentioned this in the past, right? Whatever. Whatever he says. It's kind of funny. There are things, long ago I used to actually watch him. Mostly for shits and giggles to see what new scam he would throw at his pickle sniffers. He was stuck on, Holley carburetors, rebuilding carburetors for the longest time at points, He avoided electronics and, fuel injection like it was, get back. It's a fucking devil, you know what I mean? Guy's a fucking dinosaur. Back in those days, he was not successful in anything. He's not the legend in his mind he thinks he is. But that's what brings me to this. I remember one time, it's on the Yak session. It's going back a few years. Somebody asked him, hey, how come some event came and went and you didn't go? He said, oh, I don't go to events. He said this, okay? He said it himself. Well, I don't like going to events because there's a lot of people and I get recognized and people come around me and I'm not a people person. They want to put their arm around me and take selfies. They want my autograph and they bug me and I don't feel comfortable with that. So I avoid going to any event because he's so fucking famous. Anyway, what do you think about this? For a guy that craves attention, feed his ego along with his bank account. When he has an opportunity to get attention, he doesn't go to these places, even though he claims he gets too much attention, which is why he doesn't go to these places. Isn't that called an oxymoron, like saying jumbo shrimp? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen, I hope you had a good week. Things have been good here in good old New England. The weather's flip-flopped back and forth. But that's how it is, man. That's why we say if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute, And this weekend now, Sunday, it's Father's Day. I'm looking forward to it. Got both my daughters, my son-in-laws, my two grandsons, my Artemis, my Artie, my Benjamin, and my Benji. I'm going to have a cookout for them. Matthew Billy's got to work, unfortunately. And going to have a cookout, for lunch. We'll spend a few hours. And then they're going to leave, go their separate ways, so each one of my son-in-laws can go see their dads on Father's Day by all means, And I think, things will turn out well. So, hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have fun. Hope you stay safe. And I hope you get to spend, your Father's Day with your children. That should mean the most to you in your life. I mentioned on my video yesterday when I, tried offering Job a little more helpful advice for his own good, not mine. Don't make any fucking difference to me. It's not going to impact my life one way or another. But hey, like they say, constructive criticism falling on deaf ears amounts to nothing. That's probably what it amounted to. He let it go in one ear and out the other, and that's on him, not on me. I did my part. I felt I did the right thing. People put all their value and worth on cars. Listen, have a great weekend. Have fun. Stay safe. I hope you dads out there get to have a great Father's Day with the people that you acknowledge and recognize and appreciate and love the most in your life. That comes before everything else.